picture. Really the hottest nigga, you gon' respect this lava. I'm shooting it if I pull it, boy, make sure you want this drama. I bring it to you like it's Law and Order SVU. Turn you to a vegetable, now you look good inside a soup. Family come from Bishopville, but I grew up in that Bronx Zoo where they shoot you dead in the street and then dance all on top of you and I do what I can.
Alright, y'all, so the internet is running amok right now. Reports are saying that 1/3 of the group of rappers, MIgos, Takeoff, has been shot and killed like 3 hours ago in Houston, Texas. People are saying it's over a dice game, y'all. People are also saying that Quavo is alright. Maybe he was with him, maybe he wasn't. All the extra details are not here. They are not presented right now. But yeah, allegedly, Takeoff has been shot and killed in Houston over a dice game. Now, here we are yet again. Another rapper whose life has been taken over something to do with the criminal street element. And the question is, where was the security? Where was the security? Where was his people at? What's going on, man? What's going on now? This is like the second or third time where an out-of-towner is shot in Texas. We all know Benny Butcher got shot in Texas maybe like 2 years ago. But being a rapper is just becoming more and more less enticing, more and more dangerous, more and more whack. You know, just being a rapper and continuing to hang around the criminal element, hang around criminals, is just not productive for any black men. And this is why I do not shoot dice. This is why I don't hang out on corners with criminals. This is why I don't hang out with criminals. This is why I don't really be in the hood, because for some reason that energy is most attracted to the people who are prospering, you know. We talk about Takeoff, who's somebody who is the best rapper of the MIgos before they broke up. Somebody who was never involved in any shenanigans. Somebody who was all about the music all the time. Hardly said a word during the interviews, but always had the best bars on the MIgos records. Somebody who, in a blink of an eye over a dice game, where either he got into an argument over money with somebody, or the dice game got robbed, and maybe he resisted, right? And then here's another thing about having to be a gangster, because this is all speculation because the details are not out. Let's say he was at the dice game and people came, tried to rob them. Did Takeoff possibly resist and then get clapped for it because he wanted to be tough and he thought his life was worth a couple chains, a couple watches, a couple rings, and now it's over for him? Then you also, because you're dealing with the criminal element, what if somebody who was at the dice game, right, called somebody to come and rob the place? Yo, Quavo and Takeoff is here. Yo, man, they gambling big money. Yo, man, come stick this shit up. This is why when you're prospering and you have a name, as much as people want to constantly go back to the same type of areas where they grew up in, that's non-conducive to your life. That's non-conducive to the prosperity of your life. Because you're dealing with a bunch of people who you can't trust, even if you grew up in the exact neighborhood that you're in at that moment. You're dealing with people that you can't trust, man. people who don't have your best interests at heart. This is what we dealing with, man. This is exactly what we dealing with, yo. All these reports going on talking about Takeoff has died. There's people commenting under Takeoff Instagram right now saying, I hope this ain't true, saying RIP Takeoff. And Takeoff ain't post a video yet talking about he been shot, but he all right. You know what I mean? Nobody in QC post a video talking about Takeoff is all right. He been shot, but he's all right. Man, Takeoff is gone, bro. Takeoff is gone, and this is my problem. This is my problem with the black community, man. Takeoff is gone. People gonna put a bunch of hearts in his comments. You know what I'm saying? People gonna run his music up, play his music. But guess what's gonna happen? It ain't no uproar about that. It ain't no uproar about what we do to our own people. You know what I'm saying? But when Kanye posts a shirt and say a particular group of people lives matter, or when different things like that is going on, everybody want to be selective with their outrage. But what's really going on is that we constantly doing this to each other. You know what I'm saying? Streets is a myth. Hood is trash. Everyone is toxic. RIP Takeoff, man. I'm off this. My analytics tell me that majority of you who watch my videos are not subscribed, and this, it's making the algorithm a little tricky for me, If you like to watch my videos, go ahead and hit subscribe right now. Also, hit that notification bell so the videos get to the people who really want to watch them when it's time. Go ahead and send your boy, $1 or $2. I know you got women you want to trick on. I know you got child support. I know you got rent, you know what I'm saying? Listen, if you ain't got it, you ain't got it. I'm black. I know how I be. You want to support this movement. You know what I'm saying? Anything you can send to be greatly appreciated. But if not, hitting the like button is payment enough for me. Now let's get back to that video.